The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here come the Titans for their first possession on offense, and leading them out in his 4th season with the team, 10th overall in the NFL, Ryan Tannehill.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Tannehill to throw on the first play.
That's caught. It's Chris Moore. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, this defense for the Eagles, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more important.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 20 carries, 61 yards, and a touchdown.
Has 9 rushing touchdowns on the season, so a lot of credit has to go to the rest of the offense, because you know those big guys up front are doing work. But now the goal is to get to 10. And don't for a second think that the defense doesn't know that. They'd like to do their best to keep him out of the end zone in this one.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hurts. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Now on 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. Boston Scott deep for Philadelphia.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. The Eagles hit 9-2 to start play. They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
We always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. A nice catch by Brown there. And this has got to be an emotion-filled game for him. Remember back to draft night, one of the real surprises was the Titans trading Brown to the Eagles. He spent his first 3 seasons in a Titan uniform, pulling down 185 catches for nearly 3,000 yards over that span. First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run once more with Taylor. About 3 yards there to the 27. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Hurts fumbles it. It's picked up by the Titans. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll start with a give to Henry. He'll get this up to about the 44. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 15 carries, 56 yards.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
Second down, they go again with Henry. Shoves him aside. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Tannehill. He gets this one to Burks. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Titans on 3rd down,
Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up fourth.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And that will tie us at 3-3.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Week 13 here in the NFL, first weekend of December. Playoff races definitely coming into focus now, and we got a couple of good ones in prime time. Tonight, national audience gets a look at the Colts for a second straight weekend. This time they're at Dallas, 7:20 Central Time for that kick. And then Monday night, Saints and Bucks from Tampa.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Out route, and it's complete to Brown.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Well, let's see who's faster.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 35 on second down. Hurts. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Well, it's caught on the right side. It's Smith.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
The kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. They'll look to throw again.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. A 10-play drive that time, and it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. They keep it with Henry on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now it's Tannehill. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Tannehill. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 17-3. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Tannehill. It's caught by Hooper. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. Down to the 42, 2nd down. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Now Tannehill. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now Tannehill. Over the middle, complete. That's more. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. Tannehill. That pass taken in by Burks. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Throwing again is Tannehill. This will be caught at about the 6. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Back to throw, Tannehill. The quick slant caught. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry
with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that slices the lead down to 17-10. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Open man is Goddard, the tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. He's got Smith here.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Again, it's Taylor.
And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 40-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Mostert.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
On 1st down, Hurts. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Off the option, here's Taylor.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
56 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Keke QT now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Play action, it's Tannehill.
And brought in downfield by Burks.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Inside handoff, Henry. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Then he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Out of the gun, Tannehill.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now,
as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 46.
He'll start with a give to Taylor.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now back to throw.
Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it.
And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
On the handoff, Taylor. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run here with Taylor.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line. So if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple more times.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Mostert.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal.
From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Tannehill on first down.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by James Bradbury.
And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's got it across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
And even 100 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Running left, Taylor.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
On 2nd and 12, Hurts. Over the middle to Smith.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Throwing is Hurts.
He's got it. Touchdown. Dallas Goedert with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
No return here for QT, so this will come out to the 25.
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That's caught. Left side, it's Burks.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Tannehill now to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Tannehill. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
To the air again, Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And he'll just get rid of it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Tannehill. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. They'll set up to throw. Shifts past him at the 45.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Tannehill.
Over to Hooper on the sideline.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. This is caught. It's Woods. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Titans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead now down to 20. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Roger McCreary there to bring him down defensively.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That second down play nets a -4. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And to be frank, Charles, probably not too many people surprised at how this one turned out.
Yeah, I don't think so at all. I mean, they're such a good football team. They were at home. You know, you walked in and you looked at the advantages and you saw that they had most of them. It'd take a lot to try and even it up. I just thought 2 words for this ball game: methodical and predictable. And both of them came together.
So for the Eagles, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead, they fall to 5-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville.